Okay, on this problem, you might wonder, can we just come in and just start canceling things? Can I just go x squared goes into this, leaves x to the 1, and x cancels x, and 4 goes into 12 3 times? No, that's all illegal because you cannot cancel added, subtracted items. It's illegal. Instead, factor, right? You can only cancel multiplied items. So we can't cancel these added, subtracted items. It's just not true. So instead we have to factor. So let's factor the top first. So it becomes two factoring problems, basically. Factor the top, factor the bottom. How do we factor the top? X cubed plus 7x squared. So how do we factor that? Well, first step in factoring is to take out what's in common, right? This will have 3 blanks here, plus signs in between. And x times x squared, x times 7, and and x times 12. That good so far? X times x squared is x cubed, x times 7x is 7x squared, x times 12, 12x. A bad job on that. Okay, so now, and then there's more to do. We're not done there, right? Now we can say, okay, and now it's the multiply, add, multiply thing. Leave the x in the front. He's still there. But now we do the 2 parentheses. X times x multiplies to be x squared. What multiplies to be 12? 4 times 3, right? And those add to both plus. They add to be 7. Perfect. So there's the top. Let me write that here. It's x times x plus 4 times x plus 3 all over. Now, what about the bottom? Grab that one, bring it over here. Well, actually, that one I can just factor right here. Just take out an x, right? How about that? Let's do it right there. Right? Because x times x is x squared and x times 4 is 4. And you can't do anymore. You might think, what about the x plus 4? And he's done, right? He's not x squared or something, right? You can't, if he was x squared, I might think about going further with him, but he's not x squared. So it's all factored now. And now we can cancel. So x cancels x, that's okay to do. And x plus 4 cancels x plus 4. Why is that okay to do? Because those are multiplied items now. Now that we have factored, what happens when you factor something? You change it to become multiplied items. And once it's multiplied items, you can cancel. You can cancel. And so what are we left with? X plus 3 on the top and nothing on the bottom, which means 1. But we never leave 1s on the bottom. The answer is just x plus 3. It's not a fraction. It's just x plus 3, done. Do those last 2 steps make sense? We never leave 1 on the bottom, right? Anything divided by 1 is just like, think about 7. What's 7 divided by 1 is just 7, or 8 divided by 1 is just 8, or x plus 7 over 1 is just x plus 7, right? Whatever you do, to divide by 1 does nothing, right? 1 goes into 7 times, or 1 goes into 8 times, right? You never leave a 1 on the bottom. The answer is just x plus 3. And we don't need the parentheses anymore because there's nothing to separate it from. I mean, it's okay if you want to put parentheses. It won't hurt anything, but they're really not needed. It was only needed up here when we were separating the x plus 3 from the other guys, but the other guys are gone now. They all cancel. So the answer is just x plus 3. So this whole big fancy expression simplified to just be x plus 3. There we go.